Hi, I'm Beaver Buddy. Get ready for a magical children's story with a heartwarming moral about following your dreams, even when they seem unusual. What happens when a royal prince wants to bake bread instead of wearing a crown? In a faraway land, Prince Oliver stirred flour with joy in secret. He lived in Castle Maplecrest, where golden flags flew high and royal shoes sparkled. But all Oliver wanted was to open a bakery of his own. His parents, King Bramwell and Queen Thea, expected him to study swordplay, diplomacy, and royal history, not sourdough, muffins, or pie crust. Every night, Oliver snuck into the castle's unused kitchen, kneading dough under moonlight, flour dusting his cheeks like snowy freckles. He named his creations funny things: Royal Raisin Rumbles, Crown Crusts, and Majesty Muffins, which he gave secretly to the castle cats. One day, a traveling baking contest was announced in the kingdom square. The prize? A golden rolling pin and a bakery in the capital city. Oliver's heart leaped, but only commoners could enter. No princes, princesses, or people of noble title. His dream now felt like a distant pie. Still, he had an idea. Disguising himself with a flour sack robe and soot on his cheeks, Oliver called himself Ollie Crust from Breadville. The contest would be judged by Madame Pumpernickel, a stern baker with eyes like blueberries and a nose that twitched at the smell of yeast. Ollie's competitors were incredible. Fizzle, the fire-breathing baker, who caramelized with sneezes, and Jelly Boots, a pirate with jam-filled shoes. In round one, Ollie made his famous whispering whisker bread, which somehow purred when fresh. The judges looked puzzled and delighted. Fizzle's fire eclairs sizzled on the tray, while Jelly Boots stomped jelly tarts that exploded with fruity laughter when bitten. Madame Pumpernickel leaned in. "This bread, it has soul," she said of Ollie's. "It tastes like dreams rising in the oven." He beamed. In the next round, they had to bake blindfolded. Ollie focused on feel and scent. He baked soft cloud buns that smelled of warm morning hugs. Suddenly, Fizzle sneezed and scorched the table. Jelly Boots slipped on his own strawberry step. Ollie calmly plated his buns with gentle pride. The crowd cheered. The final challenge? Create a dessert that tells your story. Ollie's hands trembled, but he had waited his whole life for this. He crafted a cake shaped like a castle, with sugar windows, cookie towers, and a marzipan boy sitting on a rooftop holding a loaf of bread. "This is called The Prince and the Oven," he said softly. "It's about someone who longs to bake even when the world says he shouldn't." Gasps rippled through the crowd. Madame Pumpernickel stood. "Wait! I know that voice. That's Prince Oliver!" The crowd turned. His disguise fluttered off like flour in the wind. His cheeks flushed pinker than raspberry tarts, but he stood tall. "Yes, it's me, and I love baking more than anything," he declared. "If I must choose, I choose a whisk over a throne." Silence. Then, applause. Fizzle cheered. Jelly Boots tossed him a jam boot. Even Madame Pumpernickel cracked a smile and wiped her eye. The king and queen arrived, shocked. Queen Thea whispered, "I never knew you felt this way." King Bramwell said, "You made all this?" "Every crumb," Oliver replied. "This is who I am." They looked at each other, then at the cake, then nodded. "If this is your passion, we will support you," said the queen. But you'll have to teach us how to make those buns. Prince Oliver, no, Baker Ollie, won the golden rolling pin and opened the Royal Crumb Bakery, where flavors reigned and joy rose daily. His castle kitchen became a school where children learned to bake with kindness and creativity, no matter their background or dreams. Ollie baked with love, and every treat held a story. Locals said his pies whispered wishes, and his scones made bad moods melt like butter. And sometimes the king and queen would sneak in to frost cupcakes or flip pancakes with goofy crowns made of whipped cream. Moral: follow your dreams, even when they seem different. Your happiness is the sweetest recipe of all. See you soon with more magical adventures, wonderful places, and heartwarming tales with Beaver Buddy.